If you still ain't seen The Last of Us episode 1, here's what you missed. It starts off with this old-ass talk show, and he basically says that if a virus could infect humans, then they're all basically fucked and there's nothing they could do. Then it cuts to the year 2003 with Joe's sexy-ass daughter, and they both wake up and manage to avoid eating any wheat-based products so they don't get the virus like the rest of the people. Since today is Joe's birthday, his daughter goes and gets his watch fixed, and then she goes over to the neighbor's house after school, and the grandma actually starts tweaking out in the background because she's getting infected by the virus, and somebody tell that grandma, close her damn mouth before I put my penis in it. Later that night, she hears the neighbor's dog outside, so she tries to give it back to the old lady and the people at that house, but when she goes to the house, the old lady is already a zombie and she's killed her whole family. Joel smacks the shit out that bitch, they run through the city, and then his daughter gets shot in her fucking shit. Blah blah blah. 20 years later, Joel's living at this federal outpost. He meets up with this police officer and sells him stale perky so that he can go and get a car battery. But when they get to the place to get the car battery, they meet up with Marlene and the car battery is already dead. So instead, they take a trip and oh my, hold on. This is where they meet Ellie. Joel and Tess agree to take Ellie to meet up with the Fireflies and give them over to her so they can get all the supplies they need, including a fully working car. They run into the cop dude and he's like, hey, this bitch is a zombie. And then he's like, please don't shoot her. And then Joel gets PTSD flashbacks to when the starter got popped in their shit. And then he starts beating the shit out of the cop nigga. And then they walk through the city and the city looks beautiful. By the way, I left out a little bit of stuff, so here it goes. Ellie's immune to the zombie virus and the Fireflies are basically a gang that hates the government there.